Hello and welcome to Yoga for Dancers. I've pulled together some dance moves or postures that people aspire to achieve and brought in some yoga postures that when you do the work over time, you'll enable your body to be more flexible, more balanced, stronger, and able to achieve those dance postures with ease. So today we're focused on a reverse standing split. So as you see in this photo, she is standing tall with the leg behind her pulling in. So what this requires is not only flexibility through the hamstring and the legs to achieve a split posture, the balance of standing and controlling this on one leg, but also the ability to bend through the back to reach back for that leg. So one of the first things I want to share with you is every posture is not exactly as you may see. Just practicing a back bend may not achieve this posture. What we want to do is think about how the anatomy of the body needs to move in order to get into that back bend. So for example, if I would just stay here right now and lean back, my back bend will be limited. But if I know how my body works and if I can lengthen through the back, put space between the vertebrae, lift the rib cage, and then go for the back bend, I will have much more success. So I'm going to share tips with you along the way like these. So the first thing I would do to start practicing to get into this posture is to go into a mermaid pose. Now I'll show you one side of it, but you'll want to practice both sides. Mermaid pose starts as if you're in the splits here, and then we'll bring a leg in front and really stretch through. If you were going to go into pigeon pose, we would lean forward and stretch a hip, and that can be a great warm-up, laying with the heart to the ground. But as we move into mermaid, what we're going to do is reach for the back foot. Now you can use a strap if it helps you at first. Sometimes the straps can be a little bit difficult to use, or you can reach for your arms. But what I like about this is that you can use the strap to lengthen through the back, pull the leg in, add the back bend, and you're still stretching through the hips, much like her standing posture. Now I would encourage you to begin with maybe 5 to 10 breaths holding there and work your way up. What we really want to do is allow that body to release into this posture, be able to achieve it without any pain or resistance at all, and really allow that body to progress over time. So maybe 5 to 10 breaths at first, and maybe work your way up to 20 breaths if it starts to feel good. Just really allow that body to release. So the next posture I would go into in practice, and again, you'll want to do both sides of the body, would be to go into your splits. And what you can do is use a wall to help you. So as you go into the splits, you can lean to allow that wall to give you a little bit of extra support as you press through that split. Now, you can, again, lean forward or use that wall to help you to lean back. As you lean back, you're again replicating that same posture that we're looking to do as we're standing. And I would hold there in your splits with the support of your wall for as long as it's comfortable, again, starting off with 5 to 10 breaths, perhaps working your way up to 20 if it feels okay. There should never be pain. A little bit of resistance is good, but pain is bad. And then lastly, we'll stand up for this one. This is our King Dancer. Now without the strap, this posture, I'll start off, you can use support or not. You can go without. You can do a soft bend in your knee, pull the leg in. I always start by holding the base of my foot and start to lean forward and extend. Now, ideally, we're going to release the grip that you might have on a support, but at first maybe learn how to get the body there with the help of a support. This one, you're opening up your hip, you're working through your back. If you want to use a strap, this can be really effective at achieving that same posture that she had in the photo, lengthening up and continuing to pull over time to stretch and reach and reach and reach. Now the last component of this, so first of all, so you want to hold that for, again, 5 to 10 breaths, working on your control and your balance, progressing through, and remembering that before you achieve any pose, you want to try to lengthen the body as much as you can and then start to go into it. Little progressions over time are the most valuable. Now here's the secret. As I mentioned before, the big challenge of this one is her back bend, getting into that back and holding the leg up and pulling the leg in. And so we've been working through the flexibility of the legs, but that back, what I really want you to do is open up the back and go into a camel pose. So starting off, we may just achieve here. Over time, we lift the rib cage, lengthen up, reach high, and really spend time into this posture that enables that back to stretch and bend comfortably. Now, I went into a 2-legged hold. You can do a 1-legged hold, or again, you can do some assists using the wall as your guide as well. Nothing should be painful. Everything should just be about resistance and challenge the body. As you build into these postures, you go and try your standing reverse float again, and I guarantee you, you'll see it progress a little bit more each time. Make it a great day, everyone. We'll see you next time.